Guys, welcome back to another episode of Has Media Trend, Has Media mtaani. Of course leo niko hapa mtaani naendea mgeni wangu ashafika tu, yeye ndio namuendea tu saa hii.
What a shot na.
Basi tuondoke dibali mbele. Gari makwarna dano doje mbele wa. Dano doje.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and please don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Has Media Trend. So mgeni wangu amefika, tutakuwa tunazungumza na yeye, atuambie story yake, atuambie jinsi ilivyo na venye maisha inampeleka. Otherwise, enjoy this video. Now guys, we are here at RM Restaurant Mombasa. So RM Restaurant is located in Chuda. So here at RM Restaurant you can have your refreshments. We have juices of different flavors. You can enjoy the best flavor that you want here at RM Restaurant. So any chakula yenye unataka hapo unaweza pata hapo, unaweza kula hapo ama unaweza chukua unaenda nayo una enjoy. If you are in Mombasa, please just come to RM Restaurant Mombasa. We'll sort you out your drinks, your flavors, everything that you need. Come here at RM Restaurant here in Chuda and you will enjoy the best refreshments that you always wanted. Now my guest is here. Karibu sana.
Makaribia.
Welcome so much to Has Media Trend.
Asante sana.
Hii tunaita Gumzo na Hassan ama Has Media mtaani, na leo niko hapa na wewe. Straight away, hebu tuambie wewe ni nani, watu wajue wewe ni nani. A little bit of who you are, then we just continue.
Okay, najulikana kama Roy Captain Kenya on social platforms.
Yeah.
A career musician,
Yeah.
producer,
Yeah.
video director, talent mentor, or talent coach.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome so much, Roy Captain.
Then AKA the Bull Murian.
The Bulmurian himself.
Yeah.
Explain to us the term Bulmurian, or why people are calling you Bulmurian of late, before we go to the main course. How did this come about?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bull Murian ama Jamur Bull.
Yeah, it's a Luo term, by the way. What does it mean in English or in Kiswahili? Can you translate it for us?
Okay, Jamur Bull,
Yeah.
was used,
Yeah.
to describe me
To describe you.
by one of the artists I've mentored.
Yeah.
In the real context, Jamur Bull means a talent mentor.
A talent mentor. So that is definitely what it means.
That's what it means.
A talent mentor.
In Luo,
Yeah.
Jamur Bull,
So
talent mentor.
so that is the real meaning.
That's the real meaning of
Others
Jamur
that
Bull.
people have been saying, those are according to the interpretation.
Now, there has been a misconception of what Jamur Bull could mean.
Yeah.
Others have used it
Yeah.
to describe other things
Yeah.
and blown it out of context.
Okay.
But the reality remains,
Yeah.
Jamur Bull means a talent mentor.
A talent mentor.
Someone whose career is to make sure that a talents come from point A to B
Yeah.
to C
Yeah.
to D going to Z.
So you nurture talents.
You nurture talent.
From ground to somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like you are planting a tree, you are monitoring how it's growing,
Yes.
water it,
Yeah.
you put fertilizer.
Yeah, because generally,
Yeah.
Murobul concept means
Yeah.
if you get the Murobul concept,
Yeah.
before the traditional drums,
Yeah.
before this English drum set,
Yeah.
we had the traditional drums.
The traditional drum. the one that is used to, the one that is made by skin.
Yeah,
cow skin.
a cow skin.
Yeah.
So the traditional drums
Yeah.
has got a process
Yeah.
before it comes to be
The drum that we
to
know.
the drum that you know,
Yeah.
or becomes before it be played anywhere.
Yeah.
There's a process of putting it either on the sun
Yeah.
or putting it with the fire. I mean,
Yeah.
you warm it
You warm it.
to become something that will now give you the sound you want.
Yeah.
Now, before that process is done,
Yeah.
the drum normally doesn't have a sound.
It normally doesn't have.
It's
any
dormant.
sound.
It's dormant.
Yeah.
But it's still a drum.
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Everybody has a talent.
Yeah.
But until that talent is discovered,
Yeah.
nurtured,
Yeah.
mentored to the full display of your ability,
Yeah.
no one will know that you have that talent.
Yeah.
So the concept of Murobul
Yeah.
is discovering the talent, nurturing the talent, mentoring the talent to become the real talent that people now admire.
That people are now seeing. Now, my guys, thank you. I hope you've now known or understood the term Bulmurian or why Roy Captain is called Bulmurian. Hope you understood that. Now, Roy Captain, can you tell us how has the journey been, or where did the journey started? And you know that you are an artist, you are a musician, you are an audio producer, you are also a video director. Where did it all started? Where did the journey started?
Can you guess my age?
Your age now, around 40s, or almost approaching 40s there. If I may guess.
You've given me something that people have never seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm approaching 38.
38.
Yeah.
So I'm not so wrong.
And in the journey,
yeah,
it's been quite long. I started way back in 2005.
In 2005.
2005, that was way back.
Yeah.
And I started the journey as a reggae musician.
As a reggae musician. Yeah.
I had dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks. Yeah, guys, if you can see that photo of Roy Captain, initially it's true that he was having a dreadlock.
Yeah, so I was inspired by Lucky Dube.
Yeah.
But all my journey, I always wanted to do what is called conscious music. I love good music.
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to vulgar music. So all my life, I've always wanted to do conscious music, mentor conscious artists, and then give back to the society. Growing up as an artist and producer, it was not easy.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way.
You learned the hard way.
But I promised myself that in my heydays, I will never allow any other artist go through the hardship I went through coming up as a young
always wanted that musician to go the same way.
Yeah. So I've always wanted to make sure the artists have some soft landing, at least some bridge gap, someone who can bridge the gap to the side of fame without too much struggle and blackmails.
So you are trying to say that if you discover a given or someone is having a talent, you'll always wish to promote him so that he realizes his dream very fast. Or
even before promoting, I'll have to incorporate them in my league, in my mentorship program, so that they learn from me before even I take them to the next level. That is the exposure. So I've been a musician now for 17 years. But production side I started in 2019.
2019.
19, yeah. When we did Pangla song.
When you did Pangla song.
That's when I launched my production career.
Audio production.
Both
audio and
video.
Now, Roy Captain.
Yes.
We know that parents are always against their sons or their kids to be in the music industry. How did your parents take it when you were getting into the music?
In fact, that was the major setback I had when I was growing as an artist and also as a social media celebrated guru. My mama never subscribed to the fact that being an artist is something important.
They always not understand.
In fact, if I could have gotten the support other people get from their parents when they're starting, by now I could be bigger than I am now. But I've suffered the setback of not having support from my mama when the time was right, before her demise. By the time she was thinking of supporting me, it was now too late.
It was too late.
Because I'd already gone on my way and I'd already gone so far.
So why did she now decided to start supporting you?
My mama accepted my career after she saw me on the Kenyan Gazette.
Okay.
There's a time she bought Gazette in the morning, and when she was flapping through, then there was Hassan. The headline was artist with a message.
When was that? Which year?
2008.
2008.
The Standard newspaper. That's when my mama realized, what? So this person was just determined to be this person. Okay. Now she had a friend called Madam Elizabeth. Now mocked her. Mary, now see your son. You are here, I say, now see your son. Today she's on the paper that you bought to watch and to read. So that's when Mama summoned me. I already eloped to Mombasa. She summoned me that we need to talk and see how we can patch things. Then I said, at last, my mama has realized that I was serious about this. But you see, she had the means to support me then, but she chose not to support me. So by the time now she was going to support me, the means was not there anymore. It was in her sunset days. She didn't live long from that time. But we made peace, and that's all matters. By the time she was leaving me, she had given me the blessings that this is now what you needed. This is my blessings. Do this.
Okay, now, what about your dad? I've heard you mentioning about your mom.
Because my dad was the musician himself. In fact, all these have come from my father. I'm just living his legacy.
So with your dad, he supported you?
No, but he died quite early.
Oh, he died quite early.
Before even I could discover my musical career. So, but I admired him a lot. So I said one time, I'll take after my father.
So you were just, if I wish my dad was there, I could have gotten this, I'm going to support him.
Even though I would not have known if he could have supported the side I would choose, because my dad was so much into gospel ministry, a music kind of choir. But he was the musician in the family. So I tried so much to be like him, but I know by now I think I've surpassed his legacy. Because he was a regional musician. But now I'm international musician.
International musician. So now, Roy Captain, most of the artists always start from wengine wao wanaanza wakiwa pale kanisani, alafu wanatoka kanisani ndio wanakuja kwa secular. Wengine pia wanaingia tu secular direct. So yapo ulianza kanisani ndio ukaingia secular ama because you know that you are also a talented keyboardist or pianist, whichever. I know you also play guitar.
Actually, I started in school.
You started in school? High school or primary? Primary.
When I was doing this music festival.
The music festival.
The drama festival. So from school, that's when now again went to church. I've also played keyboard in church, in choir, during the youth choirs during that time.
So during your youth choir, you were also in school, you were participating in the music department and drama in school. Back at home, you are also in the church. You know, in the church, I know you always, people say that you always go to church because churches are always having a ready instrument that you can touch. Is it?
Obviously. The church will always give you the instrument that you have always admired to be identified with.
Can you say that you people are using the church wrong? Because we have seen, the reason why I'm saying like that is that because you start in the church, then most people start in church, then they go to group. You see that I started playing keyboard in church, then I went to another genre where I went to reggae. They mostly start from the church.
Maybe I didn't start music in church. I started my music out of church.
Out of church.
I only joined church later.
Okay.
I was tasked to do what? To go and do this also for God.
For God.
There was an opportunity. They wanted a pianist, and I was one. I was already one.
Thank you. Now, Roy Captain, in the music in the journey of production. How did you realize that kuko na talent unaweza kuwa producer? Ukakuwa sasa wewe ni producer?
No. I started thinking about my retirement plan. Making music and playing music are two different things. But they are concurrent. You cannot do without the other. Most music players are not music makers. And some music makers are not music players. Understand? So unapata kuna wakati mtu anaweza jiproduce music lakini haizi imba. Kuna mtu unapata mtu anaweza imba lakini haizi jiproduce. Then me, I started as a music maker before music player. Which means, how did I start? I started with instruments first.
Instruments first.
I learned to play the drum from primary school when we were doing those drama festivals,
music,
the music festivals.
Yeah.
I learned playing Orutu way back in class 5, 6.
The culture one.
The culture one.
Yeah.
Then now I trained to play keyboard with toy.
With toy?
The toy keyboard for
the plastic one.
The plastic one.
Okay.
That was, it belonged to one of my neighbor's daughter called Joy.
Yeah.
So I was going into music now already as somebody who has done instruments. Now, what is the beauty of being an instrumentalist?
Yeah, tell us.
It's because you can now make your music if you're an instrumentalist.
Yeah.
Yes. You can compose your own tune. You can modify it. You can make your own tune. Then now sing on it. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, that's what motivated me. I don't believe in someone making me my tune. Music should come, it comes from, I'm the one who having the feeling. Me don't know what I want. So I don't believe someone else could make it for me better than me.
Yeah.
But in all scenarios, they can say Mganga Jigangi. Sometimes we give opportunity to other people to make us their own tune.
Yeah.
But it's well if you have the idea of what you want.
Yeah.
That's why you can now bring in the input together. It's like the artist and the producer can marinate vizuri because kila mtu anaelewa what's being done. You understand?
Yeah.
Now that's what now motivated me to be a producer. Now production is now my retirement plan. I'm seeing myself after 40 years. In 2 years' time, I'll be exiting stage performance.
Yeah.
That was my dream. That when I hit 40 years, I exit stage performance. I then going into production fully. I become a musical scholar, a musical teacher, musical, so they say godfather.
You can say you were having something, kind of a music school.
A music school, yeah. That's why I came. That's why I came up with the Super Squad.
Yeah.
Super Squad is super talented squad.
Yeah.
A super squad, super talented squad. Yeah. So thereby I train them keyboard, guitar, drum, orutu.
So you train the music instruments.
Instruments.
Yeah.
My friend, music is the instrument. If you don't know play the instrument, then you're not a musician. You don't call yourself a musician. And that's what most people don't understand. You understand?
Yeah.
You are a vocalist. They're not a musician. Most people, these all artists, they are vocalists.
Yeah. You see that today we did have several artists.
Are they artists?
We call them artists.
That's what you call them.
Yeah.
But I call them vocalists. Yeah. Several vocalists. Because what they can do is just to sing.
Yeah.
Give them anything,
they can't do.
They can do. So in the musical world, a singer is called a vocalist. So we have many singers. But not many artists. We have many
singers.
Many singers.
Okay.
And artists, we have many singers. That's now the real word.
Okay.
Because an artist is a packaged person. Someone who can compose, can play instruments, can sing at the same time.
Yeah.
Now that's an artist now.
Okay.
Because art involves also practice. That's why the practicals. You remember the art and crafts?
Yeah. I know.
During art and craft lessons in primary school, by then, there were more practicals than theory.
Yeah.
Yes. So an artist must be a practitioner. Can you or can't you? You understand?
So if you can, go ahead.
So if you can be a practitioner in art, then we call you an artist.
Okay.
But if you're just somebody who just sing, then we call you a vocalist or a singer.
Okay. So Roy Captain.
Yes.
As a stage performer, I know you perform.
Yes.
Umewahi fanya na msanii yoyote kama juu tunaonanga wasanii wengi before wakuwe on their own ama independent ama wafungue band yao. Unapata mtu alifanya na msanii fulani. Je, wewe kama Roy Captain umewahi fanya na msanii yoyote, umekuwa hata keyboardist wa msanii yoyote ndio ukakuja ukafungua band yako? Tunajua uko na band yako.
Very sure.
Yeah.
I've done before performing Super Squad.
Yeah.
I joined a group called Kajulu Boys Band.
Kajulu Boys Band.
Way back in 2006.
Yeah.
That's when I discovered Stephen Makademba.
Stephen Makademba.
He found me playing for Kajulu Boys Band in Ahero.
So Kajulu Boys Band, who was the band leader by then?
Owiti Origo.
He was an artist, yeah?
A legendary, Owiti Origo.
Okay.
Also a guitarist.
Yeah.
Then from there, I went to Odis Les Les. That one was in Kisumu.
So by then, when you were at this band, you were an instrumentalist?
Only instrumentalist.
Okay.
Keyboardist for that matter.
Yeah.
Went to Odis Les Les in Kisumu, did instruments. Then I also went to Lady Maureen.
Lady Maureen.
I played keyboard for her a little bit. A little bit.
Okay.
Then also from Lady Maureen, I was poached by Onyi Papajay.
Yeah.
Onyi Papajay. So I played with Onyi Papajay for some quite long before now forming Super Squad.
So when you talk to Onyi Papajay, sasa hapo ndio band yeye ndio ulifanya nayo ambition.
The last.
Okay.
Yeah. After 2007 ODM song.
Yeah.
Then now I formed my band in 2008.
Can you say your ODM song when ndio ulicheza your nini?
We were with Bozi Boziana, so it was a collective. It was a collective input. Okay. I was not alone. Okay. Yeah, but I participated in most in the recordings, including Nyamasai Part 2. That album, Happy Nyalango.
Okay. So mbona uliamua kutoka kwa Onyi Papajay ukakuja kuwa na band yako? Kama mlikosana?
No. It is the dream.
Sababu nakuuliza hivyo, wote tunaangalia wasanii wengi wao wanaenda wanaform band yao wakikosana.
In this case, me atukosana. All I've wanted was to be big brand on my own. But at the same time, these other people also were looking for my services. So I was playing like a league, general league, like a player. You see, a player will play for another club in England, but when it comes to national games, comes back to play for Kenya. So that was like me. I was like, nilikuwa mchezaji wa kulipwa. I've always been independent all along. So it's like, if you need my services, you can hire me. We go, do what you want us to do. After, I come back to being who I am. So in this case,
ni changamoto gani umekuwa ukipitia katika hii industry ya sanaa hii, entertainment industry? Sasa wewe kama producer, stage performer, video director, ni challenges gani umekuwa ukipitia, unaweza sema venye unapitia?
The major challenge in the industry that is you don't have honest people. We have people who talk too much, but they don't mean what they say. A man will come tell you, Roy Captain, I've been listening to you ever since. I'm your biggest fan. Please, I want you tomorrow to do me a song. Give me a budget. You understand? I have a dowry payment. I want you to go give me the budget to how we can perform there. So you exchange contacts, you get yours. Tomorrow, you remind him of what you talked about. It's like, I don't remember anything like that. Or just doesn't accept your call anymore.
Yani watu wanakupema promises zenye hawezi timiza.
There's not even this. I cannot call them promises. These are not promises. These are called loose talks. Loose talks. Many people have got a lot of loose talks when they see a celebrity. They want to feel big. They want to be seen as these people. They're the who and who's of the society. But at the end of the day, it's just a loose talk. So those loose talks makes us feel like, was it worth it listening to you in the first place? It was a wasted time. Another challenge that is big is this artist who you help, but they don't pay. They don't pay. You give them a budget, they say that's one they can pay. When you start the project, then they don't pay at the end of the day. Understand? Then we also have clubs who also don't pay.
The clubs where you perform.
You perform. You agree. Performance contracts. It will be 80,000 for this period. After performance, then they start like, you have seen. You see, this happened this way. Honor the business agreement. In business, losses, there is heydays.
Can you tell that one to our club owners or they hear that?
Yes, to the people who want to work with artists, always honor the agreement you did with the artist, because there's also a next time.
Yeah.
In business, you can make losses or you can make profits.
Yeah.
When you make profits, you are happy. When you make losses, you're not happy. But don't make the artist bear the losses.
Yeah.
It was not in his place to bear those losses. Yes, that's another challenge, big one. Another one is you have also people who are just thankless.
What do you mean when you say thankless?
Thankless is that you help them out of goodwill and out of good heart, but when they make it, they're just thankless. They don't appreciate any bit of it. There's no word of thank you. There's no appreciation by admission or by acknowledgement. If they go somewhere, then we ask, how did you do this? They don't even mention you in that.
So are you in this regards, are you talking some of the artists that
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have people that we've nurtured.
You as a captain.
As me as captain. But when they make it up there, they don't feel that I should be a part of that history. When they're asked, where have you come from? Who did this? Who made this brand? Then they don't recognize me. Now they want to pin that prize to themselves, that I'm self-made and with this and that. But we know the story cannot be written without people realizing that captain made you. We knew you through captain. Understand? So we have people who always want to deny us the recognition of where they have come from and what we have contributed into their lives. You understand?
Okay, najua challenges ni mingi, hatuwezi sema zote. Lakini we have seen you umekuwa ukipromote wasanii wengi, wanakuwa marketing strategy yako inakuanga juu kila msanii wenye wewe umechukua unataka kupromote ama unataka kunaacha kwa anafikanga mahali. Ndio sasa kama kiburi huwa inawaingilia. What is your marketing strategy ama ile nini huwa unakuwa unafanya ukichukua msanii unanaacha lazima afike mahali?
Because that is the fan base I've built in the 17 years. You know, if someone tells you that I've been in the industry for 17 years, respect that age, that years of experience. He knows a lot more than you. So you cannot come in the industry today or yesterday and expect to do what I've done in 17 years. It will take you quite a lot some time. So this kind of approach, the marketing I have, strategy I have put in place has come all the way from a long time. So I have a fan base, a good following. Yes.
So huwa mara mingi tumesikanga wasanii wana complain, alienda kurekodi kwa studio fulani, ngoma yake producer amekataa kutoa. You are super squad. We was Roy captain with your super squad. Huwa unafanyangaje na wasanii? Kuna msanii wote amewahi kulalamika kama huwa nini huwa inafanyika? Tunaonanga wasanii wana complain, nimeenda kutoa ngoma amekataa kutoa, nilimlipa msanii producer amekula pesa yangu, nilimlipa ya video, hajatoa video. Shida inakwanga wapi? Shida inakwanga pale kwa studio ama ni msanii ama what is always the problem?
It depends with what was the agreement. If we agree that I'm supposed to give you this song in 2 days time, then it should be 2 days. If we agree that I'm going to give you this song in 1 week's time, it should be 1 week. If we say that I should do this within 1 month, it should be 1 month. So if we agreed on 1 week, don't start asking me before that 1 week. If we agree on 2 days, ask me the second day. But most people are not honest. The way I said, many people are not honest. Even producers, we have a lot of producers who are not honest. They take money from artists, they don't deliver their work. They chew the money, they abuse the artist. And then they end up being nomad. You understand? Yes. They're lazy. We have lazy producers here. They don't want to work. I'm happy. Up to now, there's no artist who has made a claim that I've taken the money from them and I've failed to deliver.
The projects.
I'm one person who loves what he does. Napenda kazi yangu. I would give it my best even before I get fully paid. In any case, artists ndio wamebaki na pesa zangu sana. If I start collecting artists who are in my balances, then I can get enough transport to take me back to Kisumu from Mombasa now.
Okay, now Roy Captain, thank you so much. I think we are just almost finishing. Now tell us, kuna msanii pale akona talent, ajue aende wapi? How can you, and he is watching this video, anataka kukutana na wewe, anataka kuongea na wewe?
Simple.
Yeah.
Tafuta Roy Captain on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm verified. Yeah. So you'll have a blue tick there. Yeah. And then inbox me, tell me what you want, how you want me to help you. Then I will be of help. I will give you an advice. I always respond to my messenger.
You respond to your messenger?
I respond a lot. And there's no one managing my public media accounts. Yeah. I am doing it myself. You do
it by yourself.
So when you see Roy Captain responding, that is me. Not my manager, not my PA. That is me. Yeah. I always want to be responsible for my social media accounts because anybody can trade with you people and then I get the blame. So if I get the blame, let it come that I did it myself.
So ngoma zako zenye umeshafanya mtu anaweza pata aje? Ukitaka kusikia ngoma.
If you go to YouTube, search for Roy Captain Kenya. Yeah. If you go to Instagram, Roy Captain Kenya. Twitter, Roy Captain Kenya. Facebook, Roy Captain Son of Fate.
So on those social media platforms, they follow you. And on YouTube, they subscribe, or?
You can follow me, you can subscribe, or you cannot even follow or subscribe, but listen to my music.
Okay, thank you so much, Roy Captain.
Thank you very much, Has Media Trend.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, CEO Mr. Hassan.
Yes.
Guys, support Has Media Trend.
Yeah.
They're trying to come up with some good content.
Yes.
And then they'll be bringing you very many artists like me and businessmen.
Yeah.
You subscribe to Has Media Trend too.
Has Media Trend
on YouTube and Facebook page.
Yeah.
So you get to get more artists and more celebrities on their mtaani conversation.
Tunapanga na mtaani pia.
Thanks guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah man.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms only at Has Media Trend for more of our amazing videos. Otherwise, have a nice time.